Have you seen my tie?
I don't know. What does it look like?
I have one tie.
One with the fish on it?
Yeah. So hi, I'm Brian Russo. I am the writer for And in Arcadia, which is a movie we've been working on for like 12 hours now, or 9 hours. And I guess what I have to say about the movie is that I feel like it's about a very particular period in my life, and about all our lives, where I'm just graduating and I feel like I have so much to do with my life and I have no idea how to achieve it, and I feel like I'm getting like knocked down.
What attracted me to this project was, well, I'm friends with the director, and he had sent me something asking me if I was interested. I haven't done acting, and I haven't acted in something in such a long time, so it'd be a really good idea for me to try to get back into it, because it's something I thoroughly enjoyed. But once I read the script, I was really hooked in because I enjoyed the witty banter.
What do you think?
You look like you just got out of bed.
Really?
No, like you literally just got out of bed.
Sean is a very idealistic guy. Like, he has very high hopes for what his future is going to be, and he just has no idea how to achieve them, and he just can't deal with not being able to achieve them. And so he's very much, he's a very emotional character, very high and very low.
Dakota. I believe that Dakota is a little out there, but I do enjoy Dakota to an aspect where I appreciate that he is a very supportive character, that's always there, you know, for his boyfriend and stuff like that. Make the actual film, but then things happened, and then things didn't work, and then we were kicked out, and there was the police, and just it was this whole big thing.
That's a really valid question, and I feel like in most cases where you make a film about making a film, you're doing it because you want to avoid having to put in the extra work, and I don't think that's what we did here. We did it because we're very passionate about the script, and we have great chemistry together as a team, but we just didn't have the amount of time necessary to make the complete film the way we wanted it.
Well, because I believe that making a film within a film is one of those metatextual things where you can address something of what the main film is actually doing, but at the same time, when you're talking about the filmmaking process, you're also addressing messages of camaraderie, teamwork, and the idea of creating something within time. And I feel that in addition to telling a very good story, we're able to grow as individuals and as partners within the larger infrastructure.
I'm going to use what my co-star has said. We really enjoyed what we were doing, so we were going to say, you know, we're going to do this correctly.
Kind of like hits the nail on the head where you're like, you know, you just need to create something, and that's kind of what we did, because the only thing you could really do is get started, and because we had the constraints on the actual film, we did what we could do. And I think it's just, you know, it's kind of like Ernest Hemingway said, like, you know, just one true statement, start with one true statement, and then the rest will fall into place. So I guess this is just like our one true statement.